Hello, hello, everybody. Happy second Monday. I hope everybody's doing well today. Yep, the took everything out of the refrigerator, got it in another fridge. Thank goodness we had a small one in another room. Yeah, this happened during the stream yesterday. We lost a little bit of stuff, not a lot. It cools. Turn it on just to check it. It cools, but it's not cold enough. So I'm going to use it as a drink fridge. It's not a big fridge. So we're going to use it as a drink fridge. So yay! We are happy. That works. So anyway, happy second Tuesday, second Monday to you all. And let's just check here and make sure everything is doing good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And we are going to do our poll before I like and share. This is kind of it's not really one of the celebrations, but it's the best I could do. Today is National Cherries Jubilee Day. This tasty dessert is elegant, and cherry lovers celebrate this holiday with delight. Augusta Escoffer receives the credit for the cherries jubilee recipe. Since he knew Queen Victoria's fondness for cherries, he prepared the dish for one of her jubilee celebrations. However, his original method didn't include ice cream. Instead, the chef poached the cherries in a simple syrup and poured warm brandy over them. And just before serving, he dramatically set the alcohol aflame. Later recipes added the liqueur Kirschwasser, and ice cream. So a cherries Jubilee Day. Well, the only and that was from nationaldaycalendar.com. The only thing that I'm taking from that we are using in our poll is cherries. And so we are going to a different dessert, a fruit pie. I like this a fruit pie best. Apple, and you can have it a la mode with ice cream or without. That is your choosing, whipped cream, whatever. But these are the ones we have. I like this fruit pie best. Apple, strawberry rhubarb. Whoop, I spelled it rhubarb. Whoops. Strawberry rhubarb, cherry, and blueberry. I know there are a billion other fruit pies you can probably do. There's peach, there's boysenberry, there's all these other kinds, but those are the three that the three. Oh my gosh, those are the four that I chose. So, which one of these do you like the best? So there we go. And now we've done. Oops, you know what? I almost forgot to like and share. So let me like and let me share because sharing is good. Sharing is caring. So I care enough to share this with everybody in the Twixverse and the Threadosphere. So let me get my cursor here. I'm excited. I never thought I'd be excited about going to an eye doctor, but I am. I'm hoping that they can get my eyes fixed, get me a good prescription um, so that we could get um, this dealt with. I want to be able to see. Everything is blurry. I think when I get my glasses, I'm going to be, oh, wow. There are people in this game that we call Fortnite. Um, Last night, me and my youngest, every other Monday, we're going to do a show called Mom Day. And we're going to do different games or whatever, putter around, talk, to hang out. Um, and it was fun last night. We did Lego Fortnite last night. Um, and we might do Stardew Valley next time. It's going to be every other week. Um, so, yeah, we'll see, won't we? So here is our positive note for today. And it says, grammar is the difference between knowing your shit and knowing you are shit. So, grammar matters, everybody. I love that one. I silently correct your grammar, so I apologize. I tell you, social media has just been so difficult because sometimes I've had to do things that are grammatically not correct because of the letter count, and it drives me insane. So here we have Snorter Cooper. I hope your dentist appointment. I hope you're feeling better or feeling better from your dentist appointment tomorrow. I'm yesterday. I hope you're doing well today. We have a Penny. Hello, hello. We have Connie. Hello to you. Let's see. We have Stream Elements and SiriBot. And there's Penny saying hello and Connie saying hello there once we got the show going. And Penny says, I like cherry pie. We have Sci-Fi Mommy saying good morning to everybody. And good morning to you, Sci-Fi. I know your day's halfway over now, probably. You get up around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when I'm going to bed, man. Let's see. Penny, Snort, Connie, let's see. And this Snort Pooper says, I'm feeling okay for a burr. I'm just tired. I get that. I get that. So welcome everybody. I'm going to take a quick little sip here. Ah, we have a dad man walking popped in here. He says, morning, Mrs. Love you and have a great stream. Thank you. I will. Yep. Popeye's yepper. My day's halfway over. Yay. Well, yeah. I just can't wait for my glasses. I think I'm looking through the bottom part. I have to look through. So my neck is cricked up. Dadman is on weather watching mode right now. Back later, but build up the bear cave at Snortapoopas, says Dadman. Yeah, we have some bad weather coming this way, so we'll see how it is. Also, let's talk about stuff that we're doing. Oh, I got a text. Let me make sure everything's okay. Okay. Yep, everything is fine and dandy. Fine and dandy lemon candy. Let me put this Wix up here just so I can, in case somebody decides to hop in. Here we go. Okay. Pop that right up here so I can get, there we go. Okay. So let's see what other stuff we have here. Whoops. Well, that I guess is it. I had to change the block party from yesterday to Wednesday. I should have just done Wednesday to begin with. I was debating on which one. But yes, Wednesday at 1 p.m. That's tomorrow. We are going to be doing the Enterprise D from Star Trek. So that will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Tonight at 8 p.m., Dadman with Daisy Blossom and special guest J.T. Kirk are going to be discussing Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. There's a link to that. If you go over there, hit that notification button so that you won't miss watching it. So that is tonight at the movies with DadmanWalking55 and Daisy Blossom Flower Child with guest J.T. Kirk. So be there or be square. Tomorrow at 10 p.m., Dadman's 2024 SEC and Michigan College Football Wiki with Dadman Walking 55 and Bucky's Craft. That's tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, unless we have a hurricane coming through, and then it won't be. But right now, the stream is going to happen. And I am starting a new show on Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It's puttering around in Lego Fortnite. I've got my little world building. I've met Colombo. I have 4 different worlds that I little villages that I have that I'm trying to manage. Um, and so, yeah, I'm going to start doing that Thursday at 5 p.m. where I'm puttering around in Fortnite and just kind of chilling with the chat. And so I hope you guys are there. It's a new addition that I'm doing on the stream. And we have a Sue B720 saying, morning, morning, good morning to you. Hope you are doing well today. And I believe that is all of our yep, that's all of our promos today. So guess what time it is? It's da 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 puzzle time. Is it hard for you guys to see with me keeping it like this, or should I do it like that? I obviously taking the scroll off. Does it matter to you guys? I know some of you are doing it on the phone. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. So here we go with our puzzle today. Here we go. Okay, last week, yesterday, um, person whose name we could not pronounce, wanted me to use the word cobra. Cobra. So I'm not going to use that word today. Today we're going to use one of our four vowel words. Um, I think I'm going to use adieu, A-D-I-E-U, adieu. And we have the E, and the E is not in the fourth spot. That's all we have. So let's do we have, what vowel? We have an O. Let's see. We could do pores, P-O-R-E-S. We can do spore, S-P-O-R-E. I think I'm going to do spore. Let's see if that E is in the last spot. Spore. And oh, surprisingly, the E is not in the last spot. So it is either in the first or second. And the O is in the third. So let's see. Today is a Bluebird of Happiness Day from nationaltoday.com. What does it say about the Bluebird of Happiness Day? It's observed each year. It says bluebirds have long been associated with joy, happiness, and luck. They can be spotted on wedding cards and nursery walls and have been the subjects of many paintings and songs. The phrase "the bluebird days" is used to describe a sunny day following a storm. If you are into skiing or snowboarding, you probably know that bluebird days is also used to refer to days with sunshine, good visibility, and fresh snow. Bluebirds are cherished for their beauty, devotion to their family, and delightful singing. These tiny creatures remind us of the small joys that we get to experience every day. Okay, so Bluebird of Happiness Day. Woohoo! And so we just have a bunch of hellos. Doo, 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 doo. So let's see. E, hmm. Oh, what could that be? Blank. Is there an EO? I don't know if there's an EO combination, but E can't be E. E. It could be. It can't be emote because there's no E. So O. I have no idea what this word is. None whatsoever. Let's see what our, um oh, I am over on YouTube. Uh, let's check this out. Let's see, I like this fruit pie best. Cherry pie is in the lead, with apple and strawberry rhubarb second, and blueberry is third. You can actually just have a rhubarb pie also. Does anybody have any idea what this word is? Are we all stuck? I have no idea. I don't think the E is an EO combination. I don't know of a word that has an E and an O together. Blank EO blank blank. I'm trying to think of combinations on the O like ONT O. Oh, I just don't know what this word is. Well, sort of Poopas, you have a good little nap. I hope you feel better. Rest well, my friend. Rest well. Make sure you have blackout curtains so the sun don't shine in your eyes, or an eye mask. I love wearing an eye mask, a sleeping mask. And hey, B from O Junior, how are you today? Trying to figure out this word. So there's an O in the middle, and then the E is in either spot one or two. I was thinking elope. Well, you can't have that E in the end. Elope. There's no E at the end. I want to put an E at the end of this word, and it's not there. And I can't think of a word that has an EO combination. There might be, but I can't think of one. Maybe the Y goes in there. Get your thinking caps on, or we're going to be stuck on word one. And if we get to an hour and we're not significantly through this puzzle, we're going to quit the puzzle and do something else. So if we can't get this first word, then um, uh, E. I'm just going to E. Type in. Sometimes me typing in letters. E V O. I want to do like evoke, but you can't. E V O E L O E B O. Ebony. See, sometimes just help it. Let's try ebony. Ebony. It was not ebony, but it's EBO. 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 What the heck? Anybody have any idea? I really thought it'd be ebony. EBO. And there's no vowels at the end. Ebook. Thank you, Penny. I hope it's ebook. It was ebook. Thank you, Penny. See, to me, that would not be an acceptable word because there's a hyphen. But this puzzle has no rules. Thank you, Penny. We have the first word. Yay, ebook. Woohoo! And let's see. What does daysoftheyear.com has as a holiday? It is a World of Bollywood Day. The vibrant, colorful world of Indian cinema is full of captivating music, dance, and drama that will transport you into another world. Since films from India entered into the scene, the entertainment industry has never been the same. The popularity of Bollywood has grown significantly over the past few years and has created an entire subculture that has taken the world by storm. Now it's time to learn about and celebrate World Bali Day. So you can celebrate by watching a Bollywood movie. Um, if you do watch a Bollywood film, though, they say a word of warning, you get your money's worth because these films are notoriously long and it typically each film will take 2 or more hours. Um, so you can learn to dance because Bollywood, a lot of the Bollywood films are known for their dance scenes, which I just absolutely love. So World Bollywood Day. Do we have an O here? Let's see. Yeah, yeah, B from O, they make their own rules. So let's see, we have an R and an N. They're not in the fourth spot. So and there are no other vowels, just the O. So let's see. It could be TH. How about I got a word here, everybody. How about whoops, uh-oh. We're back. Okay, how about thorn? Or no, there's no A. There's no A. Remember these light grayed out letters are ones we cannot use. We can only use these white ones and then the ones that are colored. You can repeat these letters. So any of these are the ones that you can use, but not these light ones. So it can't be thorn because of some reason. I don't know why. Oh, the O is no, oh, the R is in the second spot. See, I did that too. How about, no, can't be north. I was really hoping. I think that might be in the list, B from O. Let's look here. Yes, that is in our list, B from O. We'll do that one next. He says National Harchacha Day. And yes, we'll talk about that one next since you mentioned it. So thorn because the R can't be there. So how about prune or crown? No. Yeah, how about crown? Crown. Crown. Or flown. No, we need an R. We need to have an R in there. So crown. Okay, it's not crown, but we've got most of the letters. Now, why is this word, I'm going to do, why is this word crown? But this word is grown. They should be crone and grown or crown and ground. The English language is very, very confusing. And it's not grown either. We have one more. We have one more that we can try. So let's see. It is National Horchata Day. National Horchata Day is celebrated to raise awareness of this delicious beverage and to honor its rich Hispanic history. Many of us may not have heard of horchata before. It is a name given to an array of different refreshing Mexican drinks made up of white rice soaked in water, flavored with cinnamon, almonds, tiger nuts, or a little sugar. All the ingredients are usually ground up together in a blender until it has a semi-liquid consistency. Eventually, the mixture is sieved to remove the solid granule to leave a nice and smooth milky consistency. There are different variations of the recipe. Some people prefer it with milk, and some people Excuse me. Some people like to add flavors such as vanilla or coconut. Overall, it is a healthy and full of vitamins and supplements. National Horchata Day. Ooh, that could be a recipe we can look up. Let's look up. Since Sashi's not here, I hope everything's okay. Horchata recipe. Let's look up a horchata recipe and then we'll show a picture of it. Let's see, horchata recipe. Make sure I'm not going to take us away from StreamYard. So let me do this here. We'll bring this one over here. Yeah, no. So here we go. Here is the horchata drink. Um, and this is made by somebody who is, her says, "Hi, I'm Amelie Martinez, a former Mexican school teacher, home cook, and food blogger. She moved to the United States about 10 years ago after living in Mexico my whole life." So this is an authentic recipe. Um, so let's see. You need rice, cinnamon, hot water, sugar, vanilla, milk, and ice cubes. And that's basically it. You soak um, you soak the rice and cinnamon sticks at least 8 hours. You pour it into a blender and process it until it's a smooth, watery paste. You sieve it, strain it, then you add the milk, vanilla, and the rest of the water. You stir the sugar in, and then you let it chill in the refrigerator, and then you stir it and drink it. That sounds really good. So we are going to put this recipe in the chat. So let's do that. Thank you. And I believe it is a frown. We will put that one in. Let me put that there. There we go with that. Let me put it in Discord because I think that's fun. And if you guys would like to go over and join my server to see what is going on over there, you absolutely can. You need to first be part of a Discord, then send me a friend request. I will, whoops, oh my goodness, there's our birthdays for today. Surprise! Actually, they're for tomorrow. So let's see. Let's put this in. That was a sneak peek at our my website. Those are our birthdays. So let me find, here's food. Oh, somebody put a food pic. I need to go look at it. Let's look at this recipe here. It is in there. So what food pic did somebody send? Ooh, yum. Very nice. Very good. Yummy, yummy. So we've got it posted everywhere, and it says a lot of Mexican restaurants have it. It looks absolutely delicious. Um, in Asia, they have a corn drink, which I think with sweet corn would be absolutely divine. So we have our first food today. Yay! So we will say goodbye to that and we will put the word frown. Turn your smile upside down and let's frown. Turn that smile upside down. Yeah, this puzzle's making me frown. And then we got a RION with a P. So this one is easy. We just put that P in there. Then we have an Y at the end and an S and an A, not in the first part of this word. So I think I know what this word is. I think it could be a couple of words. So let's see, we did National Horchata Day. So that one is done. Let's see what else we have here. We have, ooh, a national, okay, another food one. National Mofongo Day. So I am going to do this. So you can see a picture. This is the website that I use. Um, so there is kind of the picture of what mofongo is. And it says it's a celebration of Rico's beloved dish, mofongo. The festive day honors the unique blend of flavors and cultures that comes together in this culinary delight. Mofongo is made from mashed plantains, garlic, pork cracklings, and other seasonings, and it is a staple in Puerto Rican cuisine. It not only highlights the deliciousness of mofongo, but it also promotes the rich cultural heritage of Puerto Rico. It's a time for everyone to enjoy and appreciate this iconic dish that brings people together. So let's look up mofongo and let's see what that recipe is. This one would take 25 minutes to cook. Let's look at this one. So here is another picture of mofongo here. Let's do this and let's go ahead and close this one. Bye bye. And we're going to bring this one over here. That's a better picture. So that is mofongo. And what does it say about it? That's good. You need vegetable oil for frying the plantains. You need green plantains, garlic cloves, and a crispy pork skin or chicharron. And it looks like that's basically what you need. You mush it all together and uh, and and eat it. It looks kind of good. Pork and bananas or plantains. They're not really bananas. What a very interesting combination. Um, of taste. They have mofongo at the Puerto Rican restaurant. Okay, I might have to try it. So there is that recipe. I think kind of any starchy um, fruit like a yuca or plantains. I could see how it would work. Let's go ahead and put this one over here in our recipes. We've got 2 recipes so far today from our celebrations. Very interesting, cool ones. So yes, let's go ahead. I put it in the chat. I put it in my Discord, and let me pop that in my recipe keeper. Why? Because I can, and I want to. So here we go, and it's easy. So there we go. But that looked absolutely delicious. Thank you, Food Celebrations, for sharing these really cool meals. So let's see, National Monfango Day. So that one is cool. It is a trifongo, 3 starches. Yes. But what's really kind of funny, did anybody put what kind of word? So I think I'm going to try sassy. No, it can't be sassy. I'm going to try lassie, Lassy. Lassie. Lassie, what you doing? It's not lassie. So um, we could do hasty or tasty. Which one do you think we should do? Hasty or tasty? I should have done one of those words first, but I didn't think of them until right now. So let's try hasty. Hasty. We're going to be hasty today. It was hasty. Woo! And then this one we have all the letters already. Haiku. Then we have a rainy, which we're going to be getting. And then we have an R um, at the beginning, an O in the fourth, and the other letters can be anywhere else. Um, let's see here. That one is done. Let's look and see what we have over here. We have a lot. We're running out of dates. We have okay. This is like crazy. A lash stylist. Um, Lash Stylist Day is celebrated to appreciate eyelash stylists and people in the business of stylish eyelash extensions. Eyelash extensions are cosmetic applications made to enhance the length, curl fullness, and thickness of natural human eyelashes. The eyelash extensions could be made from any of several materials, including mink, silk, synthetic, human, or horsehair. The main method of application of these extensions is the use of a cyanoacrylate adhesive to apply the extensions to the natural eyelash a couple of millimeters from the base of the natural eyelash without making contact with the eyelid. So very exact. So yes, not national, but Lash Stylist Day. Okie dokie. I guess I guess everybody gets a day. Um, Everybody gets a day. So let's see what comments we have. No, let's see. We shouldn't be hasty. Treebeard wouldn't approve. Okay. Yes, and we have robot. Robot. And then we have a P at the beginning and P at the end and an E, A, and an L. The A cannot be in the second spot. And that's about all that we have with letters we can't use yet. So there we go. We have, what is our other one? Let's look at our poll. We have how many votes? 10 votes. We have 7 people voted for cherry and 1 person each voted for apple, strawberry, and blueberry. We have 7 people watching. And we have and 9 likes. Thank you guys so much. 1 person forgot to hit that like button. If you did, please hit it so we can have 10 votes on the poll and 10 likes also. So this word here, we have the word pleat, P-L-E-A-T, pleat. Then we have another P at the beginning with an E at the end and a C and an N. The N cannot be in the 4th spot, but it looks like it can be anywhere else in the puzzle. So those are our words. We have a only vowel we have is an E. So I'm believing that E is going to be in another spot in that puzzle. And we have one final special day, celebration, whatever you want to call it. It's a National Voter Registration Day. So everybody, this encourages you to register to vote. It's all about making sure as many people as possible are ready to vote in upcoming elections. We have a presidential election here in the United States. So very important to register to vote. Yes, and any country that has voting, I don't. Some, from what I understand, is that you're automatically registered. Like if you get your ID card or something. But yeah, if you have to physically register to vote, which I think is a good thing because I think that sometimes you have to. I don't want to use the word inconvenient, but I think you should have to make an effort to sometimes to do stuff. I mean, they don't just hand you a driver's license. You have to make an effort to get that driver's license. And I think this you should, at least have to register yourself to vote. Um, I don't know. That's what this said. I blame this might be outdated. No, they say September 24th. Well, let's look and see. Open that in a new tab. Well, see now today they've got it wrong. It's September 16th. That actually they said it was no September 16th, 2025. No, they say today is today. Interesting. Well, register to vote no matter what day it was. No matter what day it was. It does not matter. Does anybody have any idea what this word is? If they don't, I'm going to type it in because I want to try to get this puzzle done within an hour of this stream so we can get the other stuff done. Whoops. So here we go. We have come on. Oh, Pence. I was typing the wrong button. Pence. And then we have roost. And then we have EA. In the third and fourth, there's a DK and an N. The N is not in the last spot. The K is not in the last spot, and the D is not in the second. So the D has to be in the fifth spot, and then the K and the N. In our English language, this is the only, I have never heard of a word that starts with N and a K. I've had them end with N and a K, but not start with one. So we have knead. I'm just kidding. It's need. We have knead. That's what you do to bread dough or a sore muscle. So we have a CRI, and then there is a P somewhere in the puzzle. CRI, and then a P that goes somewhere. I believe all of our celebrations are done today. Let me do a quick check here. These are the ones I want to do. Um, we have weeks. It's a Sea Otter Awareness Week, everybody. Just so that you know. Okay, that one looks done. Let me check over here. Okie doke. We have pence, but then we have a CRI. Does anyone know what this word is? CRI, and then there's a P. And 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put my guess in. I'll do it in 5 seconds, and I'll kind of half sing it, half talk it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I say crimp, and it was crimp. And then we have an O in the second, a T in the fourth. The N cannot be at the end. The R cannot be in the first spot. The N cannot be in the third or fourth, so that it starts with an N, N-O. Then we have a R or an H. So let's see. We can do them either way. So does anybody have a guess of the word? N-O, and then an R or an H goes here, and obviously the other one goes there. So ding dong ding, time is up. If the word is north, north. And then we have an O in the fourth spot, and then an R, G, and an I. Yes, hey Lisa, north. That is correct, north. Then we have an This word, the R is at the end because you see it cannot be in the first, second, or third spot because of the yellow letters. I hope you are doing well today, Lisa. Happy second Monday. So we have an R at the end, so it's a blank, blank, blank OR. The I, let's see, cannot be in the third spot. And the O cannot be in the third or second spot. It's in the fourth spot. So we have blank, blank, blank OR. Does anyone have an idea? I think I know what this word is. Vote in our poll if you have not. You do not have to register to vote in our poll, but today is voter registration day. So get out there and register to vote. I like this fruit pie best. Cherry is in the lead with apple second, strawberry, rhubarb, and blueberry are in third with 11 votes. Thank you very much for that. We have 8 people watching. I have 262 subscribers. I have broken the 260 mark. So my next goal is 270. Let's try to get me to 270. I hope we're doing some of these night streams. I get some different people coming in and checking out my channel because I really like my channel and I would love for people to come and experience. We have 11 likes. So we have, let me see if they're even. Oh, we have 12 votes and 11 likes. We're still one short. But Cherry is still in the lead with apple and strawberry tied, and blueberry is in third. So thank you so much for that. Let me get this. Yeah, let's see that. Okie doke. So does anybody have, hey, Jerry Mendoza, how are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. So we have this puzzle here. It's an OR at the end, and there's an I and a G. Let's see. Let's try this. We ready? I think it is vigor. 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 And it was a vigor. And then we have an A in the second, a Y in the end, and that's all that we have. We can use the letters Q, Z, X, and J. So what could this word be? We are almost halfway through the puzzle. And we've been doing this puzzle for 48 minutes. Does anybody have an idea what this word is? I have nothing else for me to share. Jazzy, yes. Jazzy hands. Jazz hands. Ooh. Then we have crack. And then we have moist. Usually near this end part, they get quicker because we've already guessed all the letters. So the only letters we haven't used are a Q and an X. So I think most of these, the rest of these are going to be fairly easy. We have read. Then we have, another EED. We have tweed. Then we have swore and froth and ray. Couldn't tell if that was a G or a C. Raged. Raged. The Snortopoopas went and took a nap, Jerry. He might be kind of listening while napping, or he might just be napping. But yeah, he might see it, he might not. I know, cracked and moist. Yes, the word choices were yes. And we have raged, and then we have a SCALY. This you can tell here the L cannot be here because of that. The C cannot be there because of that. So we just put them the other way. He might be. He might be. So we have Scaly. Aloha, aloha, comrade. Name I cannot pronounce. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, hello. Happy second Monday to you. So we have Scaly, and then we have Shorn and Blend and Curry and Lega, Legal and Great. Once again, I can't tell if it's a G or a C. You wish you could use Yahoo emoticons? I'm sorry. We have funny, we have a prism, we have a rest, and we have either Cluer or Alter. It can't be Cluer because you see that C above it. So this U has to go here. Ulcer. Alter, we have completed our puzzle. Woo! Yay! I wish Soda Poopus was here to cheer. Yay! Yay! And without Penny helping us with that first word, we probably never would have gotten through this puzzle. So thank you, Penny, for that, and thank you for everybody who had participated, watched, and enjoyed the puzzle, and getting our brain cells working this morning. Well, at least this morning for me. Um, I know there are different people in different time zones, and I'm just so glad that you all choose to come and watch this show, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I have this really cool thing. It's a foot hammock. It hangs underneath the table. Well, I have like an L shape. I put two tables to make like an L shape. Well, the hammock thing doesn't fit on the one where my main monitor is, but I use it when I do my Lego builds. But I really miss it. I might need to get two of them so when I do my other setup, I can have, yeah, it'll be nice. I can put my feet up wherever. Yes, we did. We watched. I was trying to find something to watch. Um, so yes, we started to watch the Alistair Sim SIM Christmas Carol. Yes, Alistair Sims starts with an S. I think it's with two M's. I can't remember, but it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter to him, does it not? It's his name, for Christ's sake. But yes, so Alistair Sim Christmas Carol. We did start watching. It was really good, and then I went home, so I did not finish watching it. So here are words today: ebook, pinch, moist, blend, curry, breed, roost, frown, prion, need, tweed, legal, great, sword, crib, hasty, haiku, north, froth, funny, prism, raged, bigger, rainy, robot, jazzy, scaly, rest, altar, shorn, crack, and fleet. Those are our words today. And some of these words they probably shouldn't put close together. That's all I'm going to say. But they did. So thank you guys so much for doing that puzzle. Very, very cool. So today, um, yeah, okay, I know it's not even October yet, but I did like it. I've seen it before, Lisa. Um, but yeah, I think you can watch Christmas movies year round. I do. I love Christmas movies. I love yes, all iterations of Christmas music and Christmas movies. And you know, I will have to even say I even enjoyed Krampus. So, yes, that was a silly movie. So, yeah, it's always watch Christmas. I know Walmart. Lisa goes, it was a really good movie. Hope you liked it. Christmas, and the Walmart has Christmas out, so why not? Exactly. Um, Yeah, yeah, a lot of people consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, and go for it. Absolutely. Um, but I like Christmas movies. Um, and I like silly Christmas movies too. But yes, it's like I say, not even October, and I'm enjoying Christmas movies. What can I say? What can I say? And Jerry says it's too early for Christmas. Christmas shoes, says B from O Junior. Yeah, I, I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't always decorate for Christmas. Um, I don't make a special meal for Christmas. Oh my goodness, Sashi, are you okay? His greetings was late because my car was hit by a truck. Finished all the reports. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Were you in the vehicle when it was hit? I hope you are fine. Sorry for the truck. Um, and that just gets annoying. Christmas Carol, but with George C. Scott as Scrooge. I like I like Christmas Carol. I should, it'd be fun to do. I always talk about this, watch parties, and I need to get where I can do them. Um, oh, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. I'm sorry. Whoops, there we go. I am sorry that happened, but I'm glad you're fine. Of course, if there was something wrong, I would hope you'd be at the doctor's and not on the stream. So I'm as since you're talking here, I should have assumed that you should be okay. But yes, I'm glad you're fine. That really stinks because now you have to deal with all the vehicle stuff. And name we cannot pronounce says, was there a lot of damage to the vehicle? Lisa says that's rotten. Sorry to uh, hear that. Savai says, God, I hope you're okay. And B from O Junior says, oh no, I hope the process was not too bad. Um, yeah, that just stinks. It's just a pain in the butt. Um, but I am glad that you are okay. I am glad that you are fine. So let's go ahead and look at our birthdays today. Let me get everything ready here. So I am in a constant state of tweaking um, the way I do these birthdays. Everything else I seem to have. I'm just haven't quite got the birthdays down where it's easy for me to do, where they're not too arduous. But yes. So it is 59 minutes into the show, 10:59 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. Mine is in the AM, and it's 10:59 PM where Sasha is. So you even had to deal with this late in the evening. What? How stinky. So here we go. We have our birthday celebrations. Let me get everything done that needs to be done. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Okie doke. Let's make sure we do not end the stream because that would be bad. Sashi says to name I cannot pronounce. It was pushed forward between the truck and an SUV. My car still drives, but it will need some work. Well, that's good. Just make sure it's safe because sometimes there's some damage that can be hidden that is not good. But I am glad that you're okay. I am glad that you're okay. So here we go. It is September 21st and it is a birthday time. Happy birthday to you. Okay, who is our first birthday? And yes, a name you cannot pronounce says, at least you got out with, let's see, what happened here? That went weird. Um, that at least you got out with minimal damage to yourself. Yes. So who is our first birthday recipient today? We have Arthur Guinness, passed away at 77 years old, was an Irish brewer, um, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. He invented Guinness beer. He founded the brewery at St. James Gate in 1759. He was born in Ard- Ardclough near Calbridge, County Kildare in 1725. Um, his father was a bishop of the Church of Ireland. He has been considered by some to be the Edison of France. Um, oh, wait, no, that's not him. Oh, never mind. That's a different person. Never mind, she said. I messed up. So, yes, he is the creator of Guinness Stout, Guinness beer, which is the only beer that I like to drink. Oh, I hope I didn't mess this up. I did. I just deleted some important stuff. Will it let me undelete it? No. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see who our next person is because I think I deleted people. I'm going to have to search them up now. We have, oh, good, it was only one. We have F. Scott Fitzgerald. Let me go search him up because I made a boo boo. I accidentally deleted who he was. He is 44 years old, an American novelist. He is also won the Nobel Prize, which I forgot to put on there. Um, I think I might be able to do it with there. He published in his lifetime. He published 4 novels, 4 story collections, and 164 short stories. Um, he achieved temporary popular success and fortune in the 1920s. He only received critical acclaim after his death, and he is now widely regarded as one of the greatest American writers of the 20th century. Some of his novels include This Side of Paradise, The Great Gatsby, and Tender is the Night. The Last Tycoon was unfinished. Someone did finish writing it, though. Some of his short stories include Bernice Bob's Her Hair, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and Babylon Revisited. F. Scott Fitzgerald, 44 years old when he passed away. And let me do something here really fast because I want to make sure. F. Scott Fitz. Gosh, I can't type, everybody. Fitzgerald. I want to make sure I have them in my biography here. So give me one shakes of a lamb tail so I can fix what boo boo I made. So let's do that. Let's do that, and let's just add him to the bottom of the list. Okay. So yes, F. Um, uh, Q's, okay, yes, Q Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday, and the name I cannot pronounce says, wait, the Guinness? Yes, the creator of Guinness. Yes. And sci-fi, I love the joke in Ted 2 about F. Scott Fitzgerald. What did he ever do to you? Yes. Let me get back where I need to be here. Boingy, boingy, boing, boingy, boing, boing. So, yes, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Let's see, who is our next person we have here? We have, boing, Harold Florey. He was an Australian pharmacologist and pathologist who shared the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1945 with Ernest Chain and Sir Alexander Fleming for his role in the development of penicillin. Although Fleming received most of the credit for the discovery, it was Fleury and his team at the University of Oxford who made it into a useful and effective drug 10 years after Fleming had abandoned its development. So, Harold Fleury, even though Fleming discovered penicillin, it was worthless until Fleury made it an effective drug. So, thank you, Harold Fleury, for your contribution in penicillin. And we have a Jackie Wright. He is was also nicknamed Little Jackie and Uncle Jackie, and he was a Northern Irish comedian, passed away at 84 years old. He was best known for being the bald-headed sidekick of Benny Hill on his television program for 15 years. He was only 4 feet 11 inches or 101.5 meters tall, and his Irish accent became an asset to his comedy. Jackie Wright. I love Benny Hill. So not politically correct. Hilarious stuff. Da, 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 da. Yes, I love Benny Hill. That show. I actually have some of the shows, and I love watching them. Yes, Dadman says I love him on Benny Hill. He was so funny. Yes, I love that guy. Yes, the elderly man who got slapped in the head. Yes. And we have Severo Ochoa, a Spanish physician and biochemist, winner of the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, with Arthur Kornberg for the discovery of the mechanisms in the biological synthesis of deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA. Audra Lindley, who most people probably know her as the landlady Helen Roper on the sitcom Three's Company and its spinoff The Ropers. Yes, it was John Ritter's birthday couple what was a couple days ago, last week. So another Three's Company alumni. And then we have Angelo Muscat, a Maltese-born British character actor, primarily remembered for his role as the silent butler in the 1967 television series The Prisoner. The Prisoner, an awesome show. I watched. I enjoyed it. It's can be odd, but yes, a very good show. If you have a chance to watch it, please do. But Angelo Muscat passed away at 47 years old. And then we have astronaut John Young. Um, he became the ninth person to walk on the moon as commander of Apollo 16 mission in 1972. He's the only astronaut to fly on 4 different classes of spacecraft: the Gemini, the Apollo Command and Service Module, and the Apollo Lunar Module, and the Space Shuttle. So that's kind of cool, isn't it not? And Anthony Newley. Um, he is an English actor, singer, songwriter, and filmmaker. He passed away at 67 years old. And this is an odd looking picture. The way he's turned, it looks like his head is, it's not really his head, but I couldn't find one that looked any better. So, um, Yes, he achieved widespread success in song and on stage and on screen. He is one of Broadway's greatest leading men from 1959 to 1962. He scored a dozen entries on the UK's top 40 chart, including two number 1 hits. He won the 1963 Grammy Award for the Song of the Year for What Kind of Fool Am I? Sung by Sammy Davis Jr. Um, with the songwriting partner Leslie Recuse, he was nominated for an Academy Award for the film score of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which featured the song I absolutely love, Pure Imagination. And that song has been recorded by dozens of singers. He collaborated with John Barry on the title song for the James Bond film Goldfinger, which was sung by Shirley Bassey. He was an icon of the early 60s. He had a TV series called The Strange World of Gurney Slade that continues to have a cult following today due to its advanced postmodern premise that he is trapped inside a television program. And he was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1989. Anthony Newley passed away at 67 years old. And then we have Jim Henson's birthday today. Jim Henson passed away at 53 years old. He was an American puppeteer, animator, actor, and filmmaker. Uh, he achieved worldwide notability as the creator of The Muppets. He is also well known for creating Fraggle Rock, as the director of The Dark Crystal and Labyrinth, and so much other innovation. Um, we lost him too soon. I would have loved to have seen um, the creative process with just new technology and all that. But passed away at 53 years old. But I think he's colorblind looking at what he's wearing. Very interesting combination, that outfit, I will say so myself. So let's see who is our next recipient of the birthday wishes today. We have Linda McCartney, um, and I want to spell her name wrong, but I don't. 56 years old when she passed away. She was an American photographer and musician. She was keyboardist and harmony vocalist in the band Wings, that was started by her husband Paul McCartney of the Beatles. Oh, you're doing laundry? Oh, fun. The Muppet Show was the true measurement of success in Hollywood. If you got invited to the show as a guest, you had it made. Yes, yes. Speaking of being slapped in the face, I'm going to leave early today because of headbutting the steering wheel. Thank God for my thick skull. See you guys. Sashi, be very careful. If you start feeling funny, go to the doctor. Be safe than sorry. But yes, rest, and and be well. She also was a photographer with she had jobs with the Town and Country and other publications. So Linda McCartney, 56 years old when she passed away. And then we have Mean Joe Green. He's an American former football player. He is 78 years old today, born in 1946. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers from 69 to 81. He was a recipient of two NFL Defensive Player of the Year awards, five first team All Pro selections, and 10 Pro Bowl appearances. He is widely considered to be one of the greatest defensive linemen to play in the NFL. He was noted for his leadership, fierce competitiveness, and intimidating style of play, for which he earned his nickname. He is a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the College Football Hall of Fame, and his number 75 jersey is only one of three retired by the Steelers. He is also well known for his appearance in the Hey Kid Catch Coca-Cola commercial, which aired during Super Bowl 14, and it solidified his reputation as a tough football player who's a nice guy. So, Mean Joe Green, 78 years old today. I kind of think of him and I think of Rosie Greer, who, was a fierce player, but off the field, the nicest persona, but very competitive and is serious about his job, which was playing football. Our next person is Phil Hartman. He was a Canadian born American comedian, actor, screenwriter, and a graphic designer. He passed away tragically at 49 years old. Um, let's see, his family moved to the United States when he was 10 years old. He graduated from California State University with a degree in graphic arts. He designed album covers for the bands including Poco and America. In 75, he joined the comedy group The Groundlings, where he helped Paul Reubens develop his character Pee Wee Herman. He also co-wrote the film Pee-wee's Big Adventure and made recurring appearances as Captain Carl on Reubens' show Pee-wee's Playhouse. In '86, he joined the NBC sketch comedy show Saturday Night Live as a cast member and stayed for 8 seasons until 1994. He also starred as Bill McNeil in the sitcom News Radio. He voiced Lionel Hutz and Troy McClure on The Simpsons and appeared in supporting roles in the films House Guest, Sergeant Bilko, Jingle All the Way, and Small Soldiers. In 1998, while he was sleeping in his bed, his wife unalived him, and very, very tragic. He was posthumously inducted into Canada and Hollywood's Walks of Fame in 2012 and 2014, respectively. A great comedic talent that we lost way too early. Way too early. Phil Hartman passed away at 49 years old. And we have Christina Wayborn. She is a Swedish actress and beauty pageant title holder who worked mostly in the UK and in the United States. She was cast in her best known role as Magda in Octopussy, which features a memorable scene in which Magda beats up several of villain Kamal Khan's guards, showing a surprising agility and acumen for martial arts. During filming of this scene, an accident occurred and she suffered several broken toes. What was so People look at that scene now and really don't think a lot about it, but during the but this film predated the big female action heroines of the box office. So she kind of started, was the precursor to the female action hero. Um, so yes, she she subsequently appeared in episodes of American television series as The Love Boat, Airwolf, MacGyver, Dallas, General Hospital, Designing Women, Baywatch, and That 70s Show, which reunited her with Octopussy co-stars Maud Adams and other Bond girls Barbara Carrera and Tanya Roberts. So Christina Wayborn, a Bond girl with some killer moves. Killer moves. And Dadman hated Joe Green. He killed the Cowboys, but darn good guy and player. Yes. Our next person is, if you know the show Absolutely Fabulous, then you know her. Helen Lederer. She's a British comedian, writer, and actress. She is 70 years old today. Happy birthday. And she emerged as part of the alternative comedy boom at the beginning of the 80s. Uh, Among her television credits are the BBC sketch series Naked Video and BBC One's Absolutely Fabulous, or ABFAB, in which she played the role of Catriona. In 2015, her comedy novel Losing It was published by Pan Macmillan. It was nominated for the P.G. Wodehouse Comedy Literary Award and the Edinburgh Book Festival First Book Award. Helen Lederer, 70 years old today. And our last, no, yeah, our last, but not our least, is Brad Bird, an American filmmaker, animator, and voice actor, 67 years old today. He has a career that spans 40 years in both animation and live action. He developed an interest in art of animation early on and completed his first short subject by the age of 13. 14. He sent the film to Walt Disney Productions, leading to an apprenticeship from the studio's Nine Old Men. He attended the California Institute of the Arts in the late 70s and worked for Disney shortly thereafter. In the 80s, he worked in film development with various studios. He moved to Pixar, where he wrote and directed two computer animated films, The Incredibles and Ratatouille, that were worldwide critical and financial smash hits. They earned Bird two Academy Awards for Best Animated Feature wins and Best Original Screenplay nominations. He transitioned to live action filmmaking with similarly successful that were similarly successful. Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, and he then directed Disney's Tomorrowland. He returned to Pixar to develop Incredibles 2, which became the second highest grossing animated film of all time and earned him another nomination for an Academy Award. He has a reputation for supervising his projects to the highest degree of detail. He advocates for creative freedom and the possibilities of animation, and he has criticized its stereotype as children's entertainment or its classification as a genre rather than an art. So, Brad Bird, 67 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And that is our birthday celebrations. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Let me do this here. Come on. And cool. So happy birthday to them. If you have a birthday today or know somebody that does have a birthday, happy, happy birthday to you. And I hope your day is doing well. So we have one more celebration we're going to talk about to get to our memes. If you saw our affirmation this morning, um, you might have guessed what our celebration is. It's National Punctuation Day or National Grammar Day. Let's face it, punctuation saves lives. It may sound a little strange to say that, but when you think of the effect that just a humble comma can have on the meaning of a sentence, it becomes readily apparent that there are some really strong arguments for learning to use them properly. For instance, you really don't want to say, let's eat grandma, when you really mean, let's eat, Grandma. The first means you're suggesting you eat your sweet old granny. The second invites her to come to dinner with you. See the difference? National Punctuation Day shares this wisdom with the world, as well as the wisdom of all the other forms of punctuation. So, National Punctuation Day, and it is, whoops, let's go here. It is time for our memes today. something meaningful. So here we go, everybody. It's 1:20. Oh, by the way, it's 1:25 into the show, 11:25 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I hope your second Monday is doing well. So here we go. Let's see. Bunky, bunky, boink. I am silently correcting your grammar. I have a pen that says that. And like I said earlier, I hate the lettered limitation on some things because I have to do them where they are not grammatically correct, and it drives me insane because I don't want to send two different messages. But yes, it can be challenging if you're a grammar nerd. Teacher, can you tell me two pronouns? Student, who? Me? Uh, When someone texts me too funny, I imagine them going on an epic quest to find funny. Is that a new restaurant? Yeah, too funny. Tofunny when it should be Toofunny for those of you that don't understand the joke. I'm going to Funny, that new restaurant, that new comedy bar. I'm going to Too Funny. It's too funny. English is challenging. It can be learned. This is what I was talking about, like with frown, uh, groan, through touch, thorough thought, though. They're all spelled with OUGH in there, and they're all different. Through, touch, thorough, thought, and though. Why? Why? Head explodes. Uh, you know you're a grammar nerd if you just cringed. Yes, it made my eyes hurt. Okay, someone in the chat, tell me what's wrong with this sentence. What's wrong with this meme? Are there any grammar nerds out there besides me that wanted to take a red pen and correct this? I wanted to get on my computer graphic thing and fix it. Yes, you are correct, Penny. It should be YOU apostrophe RE. You are not your, which is a possessive. Yes. So we have a Penny and we have a Lisa. Yes, you got the good. Don't think punctuation is important. Try forgetting the comma when you write, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, I love you. Oh, oops, I forgot the comma. Oh, that could be devastating. I'm just thinking of the other person's face when you have a big argument and you meant to apologize and you forgot the comma. My life is a constant battle between wanting to correct grammar and wanting to have friends. Yes, that's why I silently do it in my head. Breaking up with a text is the worst thing that can happen. Yes, it's even worse when you don't mean to, when you leave the comma out. When I do a voice to text, when I want a comma, I say comma, or I go, if I want to put a period, I say period, and it will put the punctuation in for you. Because there's some that I want to absolutely make sure the um, intent is correct. Yeah, it would really suck breaking up by text when you were meant to apologize. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry that would just, I think it's so funny. Oops, oh gosh, I guess I don't have a boyfriend now. I forgot the comma. Maybe I should have studied English more. What's the difference between a cat and a comma? One has its claws at the end of its paws, and one has the paws at the end of the claws. Yes, I love that. Oh. Thank you, everybody that's watching. Let's check out our thing here. We have 9 people watching, at least 11 likes, 262 subscriptions. How cool is that? Thank you all that have subscribed. Let's see, we have 16 votes. Awesome. Cherry is still in the lead. Apple second. Strawberry rhubarb is third, and blueberry is fourth. We've got definitive places here, but they're not even really close, I don't think. But who am I to say? We'll wait till the end of the stream to see which one wins. And we have 15 likes. Thank you very much for that. Come on, pop back in here. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's hot when he knows how to correctly use there, and there. They're over there looking at their chair. Yes. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. They're over there looking at their chair. Yes. I hate it when autocorrect changes it and you're like, no, that's wrong. Yeah, talk grammar to me. Don't talk dirty to me. Just use proper. If you're going to talk dirty to me, make sure you use proper grammar. When you see a meme that you totally relate to, but it's got spelling and grammar errors. Yes, yes. And I debate sometimes putting them on the stream because it just makes me cringe. I sometimes correct them and put them on the screen because I really like it, but I can't stand it that they've misspelled something. Hence, moody, irregular. Oh, I did this one again. You must be a verb. I like this one so much, I think I use it another time. I don't care. I love it. Mr. Alpaca says you must be a verb. A lot is not a word. You do not write a little, a bunch, a cantaloupe, a pork chop. Stop writing a lot. Don't even use a lot. Use many. You can use what other words? Uh, I have many books. I have a plethora of books. I have a bunch. I have bunches of books. Get a thesaurus and find a different word for lot. It's overused. A lot. I'm just kidding. I just made myself laugh. There are people who didn't listen to their grammar teachers in school. Today, they're stupid. Yes. Yes. So true. Prepositions are words you should not end sentences with. See, I after I read that, I had to say it correctly in my brain because that sentence so bothers me that in my brain I had to say it correctly, which is you should not end sentences with prepositions. So I had to say it. So I said it out loud for those of you who that meme makes you get a headache. But just remember, you should not end sentences with prepositions. So there we go. I fixed it for you. And here we go. This is our last one. I liked it so much I did it again. Tense, moody, irregular. You must be a verb. The verb. Yes, those are our memes today, everybody. It is 1:37 into the show, 11:37 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. And I think we're doing pretty good on time. I try to keep the show about 2 hours now, um, so that you don't get too tired. I don't get too tired because I'm doing this all by myself. I don't have a co host helping me, which is okay because it's my choice, is it not? So I need to just not whine. So I'll stop. I'll give you some cheese with this wine. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, it's about 40 minutes into the hour. And let me get all this done here. Which witch has a witch? Yes, which witch has a witch? And verb. That's what's happening, man. Yes. I know sometimes when I'm talking, especially when I'm chattering, like in these shows. Sometimes my grammar, just with a very informal language, um, I say something that's grammatically not correct, and in my brain I'm going, should I correct it or should I just keep going? Yes, I love Schoolhouse Rock. I have Schoolhouse Rock. That would be a silly watch party, would it not, if we did the Schoolhouse Rock watch party? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? I'm just a bill. I'm just a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill. Yep, I love Schoolhouse Rock. So here we go. Tonight. This is tonight, not tomorrow. Tonight. I didn't change it. Tonight. Coming up this evening, 8 p.m. How many hours from now? A little over 8 hours from now is going to be at the movies with Dadman Walking and Daisy Blossom and special guest J.T. Kirk talking about Star Trek The Undiscovered Country. That is tonight, Tuesday night, 8 hours and a little bit from now. This show, go over there and check it out. I'll cover that up because it's wrong. Um, Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Go check out at the movies Star Trek The Undiscovered Country with Dadman, Daisy Blossom, and special guest J.T. Kirk. I hope to see you guys there. Let's move forward because I made a boo boo. And tomorrow, I didn't change any of these. And name we cannot pronounce is I'll probably be having my beauty sleep that time. That's okay. Everybody needs to sleep, do they not? And Dadman says, yes, and thanks. You're welcome, Dadman. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'm going to be doing a block party. I was supposed to do it Monday. Our refrigerator died. I was dealing with that. So we're doing it on Wednesday. The Enterprise D we are doing tomorrow. So I hope you guys will show up for that. It's normally today, but I have an eye appointment. And so I am changing that to Wednesday. Let's see what else we have here. Wednesday at 10 p.m., 2024 SEC and Michigan College Football Weekly with Dadman Walking 55 and Bucky's Crafting. It's Wednesday at 10 p.m. We have a storm coming in. If something happens, this might not air. It might air. But right now, it is still on the College Football Weekly tomorrow at 10 p.m. Thursday, I am starting a new show at 5 p.m. Eastern Time called Puttering Around in Lego Fortnite. It's me basically puttering around in Lego Fortnite and talking with you guys and just kind of chilling while I build my little Fortnite universe. I've got I got 4 villages, and if you guys remember the Lego where they had Klombo, which is this big dinosaur creature. He is in the show. He is there in Lego Fortnite, and it is really cool. We have thank you, Siri Bot, for getting that silly little bot that popped in on Twitch. Whoops, I didn't even mean to put that one up. I meant to put this one up and it changed. Hello, Angry Canadian. How are you doing today? I hope your day is finding you well. It's actually your evening. So I hope your evening is finding you well. But yes, I will be doing this on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Um, I'm hoping um, I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. It's just kind of a fun time. I'm building my universe and chilling with you guys. So I hope you guys show up for that. I also sometimes do impromptu build streams, not that often. I think I might do more of them when I get my studio set up. But right now, I'm not doing a lot of them. But if you want to find out when they are, you can follow me on Twix, Threads, and Discord. Now, the follow me on Discord, if you go over to Mrs.DadmanWalking55, do a friend request. I will accept that friend request and then I will invite you to the server. It's a fun server, guys. I'm trying to make it interactive. We have I share birthdays, memes, all the stuff I do on my morning show. I put there recipes that we get from Sashi, who is from Malaysia. We have an entire just uh, section that's his. You can put food pics, recipes, Lego builds, or any building block builds that you do. You can put pictures in the section for that. Websites that you like, you can put it in there. We have a not safe for work little section there, but no, none of the naughty stuff. You know what I mean. Um, but yeah, so if you want to go over there, like I say, do a friend invite on Discord, and then I will invite you to the server. I want to keep it. I don't have a lot of mods over there, so that's why I'm kind of controlling. I don't want it to be an open server where just anybody can join right now because I don't have the mods to just make sure that people are nice. So, but yeah, if you want to, you can go over to Discord and join that server. Also, I'm doing my morning show now. your daily dose of positivity. It's Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, and memes. So yes, and I think I like how I did the birthdays today. So maybe going forward, or at least for the next couple days, I'll do it that way. And if I don't like it, I will change it. Yes, I don't want any random perverts in my or spammers or no people wanting to. Um, is today your birthday? Is today your birthday, Angry Canadian? Speaking of birthdays, is that the implication? Say yes or no because I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Is it your birthday today? Because I'll sing you happy birthday if it is. If you don't want me to sing happy birthday, then don't say. Yes, it is. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Wait a minute, we got to do something else here. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. We'll put the birthday. There we go. We've got the birthday background. It's Angry Canadian's birthday. Hey, woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a wonderful birthday uh, today because it's your evening now. So your birthday is winding down. Am I not correct? Am I correct in that? And we have happy birthday and happy birthday and happy birthdays and happy birthdays. Yay! I love birthdays. I do. So yay. Oh, I should do this for the background when I do the birthday celebration. Ah, never thought of it. And you are very, very, yes, make a wish, blow out the candles. Awesome. I'm so glad you came over here and shared that it was your birthday today. I love that. That is so, so cool. Oh, so technically it's on my time. It's today. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Gary's birthday was in July. Well, if you're ever on my stream and it's your birthday, just say, hey, today's my birthday. And I just realized I could do that birthday thing because I think Phantom Outsider's birthday was a couple weeks ago. It was on the weekend. I could have done that then. So now I know what to do for when people say it's their birthday in the stream. Awesome. But you can't lie. It's got to really be your birthday. Well, thank you for coming over here and letting us know that it was your birthday. So yes, and another celebration of woohoo! And if you would like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee on coffee.com or you can check out my creator wish list on throne.com. Both of them are Mrs.DadmanWalking55 with no punctuation. And you have a splendid week yourself, Angry Canadian. Thank you so much for stopping by. So yes, Mrs. DadmanWalking55 with no punctuation. For the coffee, I say Kofi sometimes, but if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, you can buy me just one cup of coffee, or you can buy me a cup of coffee monthly. I have one person that is doing that, and it is greatly appreciated. Um, so there we go. And we have, if you want to mail us something, you can. You can send it to P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. When I say us, you can send it to me. You can send stuff to DadmanWalking55, or you can send stuff to Anguo, our youngest, who is a streamer on Twitch. I say youngest. The kid is an adult, but will always be my baby. So, um, yes, it's uh, kids will always be your kids, will they not? But yes, if you would like to mail us something, you can send it to that address right there. My streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch TV, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no number. My social media, Twix at MDadmanWalking, Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 with no punctuation, and Discord. Mrs.DadmanWalking55 is my account. So if you would like to join those social medias to keep up with what I'm doing, I basically will say I don't tweet a lot of anything except my shows when they're going to start. So if you don't want to get, I was going to try to do meme, put a meme in or something. We'll see. But right now it is just for getting information when the shows start. So let's end our poll. Let's see how that is, and then we will finish our stream. So let me get to the poll here. And let's see, we have 16 votes. And the let's end it now. Cherry is in the lead, has won with half of the votes, 8. Then we have apple in second, strawberry, rhubarb, and then blueberry is in fourth. But all of them got love. Um, all of them got love. So that makes me happy. And JPRPH says, Howdy, I've been lurking while working. Great stream, Mrs. Well, thank you very much for that, JPRPH1. I really, really appreciate that. Um, so thank you. I'm going to post this link up here now in about 9 minutes. Sci-Fi Mommy is going to start her Galactic Cafe. So here is the loop. Oh, I almost said something that would have been really, really inappropriate. YouTube link um, to her channel, to the show, actually. So go over there, drop a like, tell her that Mrs. sent you, and stay and watch the show. It's a really cool show. So go check it out. So I thank you all so much for being here today, and I will see you next time. And as always, remember to be kind, to show love, and you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you all peace. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.